It's your girl. Mirror is the name. And if you follow me on Instagram, Inhale the Clouds, I definitely said I was making a video. But I played the game before I started the broadcast. Things I would say I do and then don't do, but I did it this time. Um, Last stop, which was not that long ago, I think it was Tuesday. I forgot. I think it was yesterday. Anyway, the one of the days that I played Resident Evil 4, while talking about mental health, I was stuck, per usual. Um, and it was two the enemies, but the ones that are blind and have the Wolverine type thing, and there was other enemies like the like ones with the guns and stuff. So I finally, it only took me this time around to die once, and I got the like rhythm of it. Cause it's like I know they're harder to kill because they have armor on. One of them has armor, the other one doesn't. So the one that didn't have armor was a lot easier to kill, kind of. But the other one, see, that's my proof that is dead. Um, but it's kind of it was kind of hectic because it was just like getting away from the enemies that don't have Wolverine style type stuff, and then just like finding a strategy. So I usually try to, what is this now? I'm on edge. I don't know what's gonna happen. It reminds me of playing not in some way when it gets to a level where it's like, dang, it keeps happening. Evil Within. The first one was so good. It's not that I discredit the second one, cause I liked it for its storyline. It was different than just like, oh, he's a detective or whatever. Sebastian Castellanos, I think that's how to say his name. Stellos. Sorry, I'm butchering his last name. But at the same time, I like that game. I know one of the makers of Resident Evil, or the maker, I think, don't quote me. He was on Resident Evil, but then he got his own game. The first one, it was like, oh man, I can't, like, back to back to back. And then after you finish that, there's a boss battle. It's just like, what the heck? But I like the intensity, and one of my favorite, like, enemies was, it reminded me of Samora from, The Ring. She had long black hair, like a lot of the Japanese folklore, in her face, and she had like a spider type vibe, where she crawls and stuff like that, and she's very destructive, of course, because these are demons that are stuck in Sebastian's mental. As you can see, we talk about games that also have to do with mental illness in a way, I guess. Well, I do want to get back to Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice, because there's going to be a second one. I've seen the trailer, it looks dope. The music is awesome. I've actually wanted to see Helung. I'm saying the name wrong as well. I think it's Heilung, or the L, like the Lugn in silent. I'm not sure. I'm gonna look that up. The next video I might say, hey, this is what it's called. But now 4 minutes into the video, I'm telling you how happy I am to be past that level, because I'm like, I beat it before, I can beat it again. It's just that I'm an adult now playing this game and thinking, I didn't remember this being this hard. And I remember I went, this was back in the early 2000s. I don't think I wasn't even in high school yet, and I was in middle school, and this is when Resident Evil just popped out. My mom got me the game, and my sister got Scarface. Do you remember that game? I've seen YouTubers, not recently, but I'm sure back then when the game came out, people was playing Scarface because it was like GTA, but Scarface version, which made sense to me. And the soundtrack for that was dope. Ministry was in it, I think. It sounded like Ministry, and the money buzz. It was really dope. And then, uh, what was I getting at? So I was just soup that I beat that part because it was just like a couple of times that I've been like just I don't want to rage quit. I'm not a rager per se. I'm more like a I'm done. If you want, if that's the similar to, I'm not like F this and I'm throwing my remote, my controller or something like that. Definitely not. Look at this. I'm out of hairspray. I use all my hairspray. I use all my herbs. So I wish I can go back to save.
Ashley.
Leon!
Mr. Kennedy, don't you know when it's time to throw in the towel? Where's the satisfying sound of what's entailed?
Fall for this old trick.
How dare you! No more games! Quickly! We shall prepare for the ritual!
Leon, you're alive.
So maybe you have 9 lives, but it doesn't matter now, Mr. Kennedy. I've sent my right hand to dispose of you.
Your right hand comes off?
Say whatever you please. Die, you worm!
Well, I guess this is the peers of his enemies. I don't remember this part. But mind you, like I've said before, I played this when it came out. Or maybe like when it was... I know it was definitely during the time when things, when it came out, because it was the early 2000s. Of course, I'm gonna save the game. I thought this was another chapter. Look at this. My bones. Like, my mans.
Welcome.
He'd be in the sewage. Imagine him in Outlast. It'd be really convenient.
What do you
If he was in Outlast, that would be so convenient.
What do you want? Is that all? What do you want?
Got another one?
Is that all?
I think he only got 2, which is lame. Let's see.
What are you selling?
I don't really have anything. I don't feel like I have to sell anything.
Is that all, stranger? Thank you.
What I want to buy?
What do you want?
Dang, I can't even buy a case. What the hell? Ooh.
Is that all, stranger? What are you buying?
I don't have no money.
What are you selling? Is that all, stranger? Thank you. 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 I'll buy the hide. Thank you. What are you buying? Is that all, stranger? Thank you. Not enough cash, stranger. Come back anytime.
Okay. So I forgot what I. Oh, a crown. I love crowns. Because I'm a king. Oh, like Batman's cave. Anyway. What are we gonna do now? What are we gonna say to the kids? So one of the things that I just thought about that helps me throughout, like, you know, life activities is music. Something I don't talk about, funny enough. I mean, I don't talk about in, but what? No. I don't talk about it in, like, a lot of the videos. Like, when I was, great. When I was going through my depression and going through a lot of high school typical BS, I listened to music. I still listen to music. That's one of the things that get me going, like wanting to clean up, wanting to. I always I enjoy cooking. That's another coping mechanism. I do talk about coping mechanisms, but I don't think I bring out as many examples. Maybe I have in the past, but I just don't remember. I haven't been previously watching my other videos to see, so I don't be saying the same stuff. But music helps a lot, even if it's not like a feeling type of a vibe. You can just listen to instrumentals, and that can make you think deeper than just what you're going through, and escape from reality in a sense. Just like a lot of people play video games, which I'm doing now, because you don't want to focus on what you have to do in reality. Am I saying that you should do it all the time? Definitely not. Just like I've cut down a lot of the videos in the past. I would say I'm high or something like that. I don't smoke as much as I did before, because usually, to be honest, I just be getting the munchies afterwards and I eat. I used to order out a lot. I don't do that as much. I cook more, or I'll get something healthier. I lost at one point, it's the biggest I've ever been, 356. Not to stay off topic, but it was realizing that in 2021 I was low key, I didn't express it at all. I was depressed, and I didn't realize until I got my own situation, my own apartment and stuff, and was realizing that weight. A lot of people gain weight during COVID, and I was yo-yo effect, gaining, losing, gaining, vice versa. But this time I was just gaining because I was eating whatever the hell I wanted, and I was being reckless. At one time in 2019, when I was living with a roommate, TMI, we're gonna talk about poop, but not in detail. I was constipated, and it gave me such bad constipation that I had to go to the doctor. They couldn't really do anything. I guess they gave me an antibiotic to let it come through me, but an old school remedy is just drinking some like tea with not a chamomile, yeah, chamomile tea, um and prune juice with a lot of water. That went right through me. It just hurt. Like, I've never uh gave birth to a child, and I might joke and say like, hey, that was my first experience, but I'll never do it again because it was like, dang, I was that backed up. But I have to let you know that I was eating freaking Uber Eats out the dorm like every time I went, because I didn't cook when I was living with my roommate. There was a couple of times where I lived with different roommates, and some of them, like the roommate before, like that time, they didn't mind me cooking. The kitchen was too small. I didn't want to be like, can I use your pots and all this other stuff. I just preferred to order out. Or like when I got back home, seeing another thing of people eat at different times. Like, it's 7:37, so I want to eat right now because after 7. But some people say 8 o'clock. I feel like this is my body. I'm not gonna be super strict. At one point, I thought about being vegan or vegetarian, or just like lowering my tolerance to meat, I guess you can say. But like, um, my father, is Muslim. He doesn't eat pork. Me, I like bacon. It's not gonna happen. I'm not quitting eating the swine. Swine ain't mighty fine, but it looks good when I taste it, and it tastes fine to me. But does that mean I have to have pork in my diet all the time? Hell no, because they eat terribly. And also, it's like how they say catfish or shrimp, like the bottom of the sea critters, or like the roaches of land. But right now I'm just being more active. Like these past 2 weeks I wasn't super active. I went out because I had to, but I just chilled because for the most of the part of the summer I've been volunteering and stuff like that. Been active. I went out and had a good time, but also I was focused on something beyond myself. Um, but at the same time, I just needed a break because at one point I was walking back and forth, um, and my ankles were getting sore because I was walking a lot. It's better now, but now I was cleaning up my room, and I was folding my clothes, and I guess I should have never bent a certain way, and ever since then my lower back has been hurting. Before I go to sleep, I'll like do some range of motions, if you want to say, or like some like back exercises, like bending your back and count to 10 at least before I go to sleep. But I do plan to, before it gets colder, or even when it gets cold, except for the snow and the rain, walk more in the park. I love going, especially after work, coming through the park, looking at the nature, looking at the dogs, because a lot of people walk their dogs or dog walk, and it's very peaceful. Right now I don't use headphones and listen to my music. I just listen to like the birds chirping. Sounds hippy dippy, but it's really enjoying to me. That's another like it's another coping mechanism. And with music, I get lost in the song. I start listening to the lyrics. I listen to, it's not just the beat, like the rhythm. Oh, if it's a band playing, I listen to each instrument by itself. I listen to the vocals. It's not just about doing the long, like high notes and stuff like that. It's like, how are they saying it to make it a feeling? It's not just like words being said, because there are some artists out here that will make a song that's meaningless, and people be liking it. That's them. Okay, cool. But with me, it just depends on my vibe. Like I just, before I was playing this, was playing Kid Cudi. I love Kid Cudi, and one of my, on my bucket list, I think I talked about this in the last video, I don't think so, but On my bucket list, I was saying to myself, before I die, I have to see Kid Cudi. And I did it before I died. Look at me. But I'm just saying, like, um, talk about somebody who's so influential to me is this guy Scott. I don't know him like that, but I feel like, not personally, but mentally, I'm not gonna say, oh my god, I know him. No, it's more like his music, I relate to him because there's so many times where I felt like I was alone mentally, where people will not understand what I mean when I express my feelings or express what I mean. So I would keep my voice or keep my words to myself. And during the time when I was in high school, I was getting like not bullied, because I checked people who was trying to even proceed to that, and I also was not fighting, but defending people who were being bullied, because I don't think that's right. I don't care. I don't like bullies. I don't care what age you are. You can be still grown bullying somebody because you don't like them, or oh, you're just playing. When they always just playing when somebody speaks up and they don't like that. And my thing is that bullies are lame. I don't care if it's a troll or something like that. It's just they need attention. They probably didn't have good parenting, or good parents around them wasn't there for them to show they loved them. So they act out in school, or they act out as adults and feel like the world is against them. But at the same time with me, I could be just by myself, just chilling, listening to music, do some activities. I might cook, I might clean, hang out and stuff. It don't be that super deep, but I enjoy it because it's time for myself, and there's time to just enjoy the music. And I don't say like a I'm not like a Jack Black type person when it comes to music. Like, I know every artist, I know like the subgenre and all that stuff, like when he was in School of Rock. But I do say that I know like a lot of music where it's just like, I got older people when I was younger were like, how you know about that? You don't know nothing about that, young blood. And it but at the same time, I'm open to new things too, even in foreign languages. That's why I like Rhymestein. And is it Rhymestein or Rhymestein? I think it's Ramstein or Ramstein. And they're going to be at MetLife Stadium. And that's freaking bonkers because I was just like, I have to go see them. So even, okay, like I don't know when it's not going to be this year, but I'm going to, two things I want to do. I want to go on vacation again. After Bermuda was a success, I want to go to another vacation by myself. I was thinking like, I don't know why I want to go. I know why, but out of all the places, the second place I want to go by myself is Mexico. Now, I don't know right now. I gotta look into the news, but at the same time, I'm not gonna be going by yeah, I'm going by myself, but I will be going on a cruise, so it's not like I'll be out in the non-tourist area. And I feel like it's so funny. I was just talking to somebody like a couple of weeks ago, and they're like, "Oh, I don't think it's a good idea for you to go to Mexico because the cartel." I am not speaking on them. All I'm gonna say is that, listen, everybody's got a hood. Every place has a hood. I don't care what none of these like tourist attractions be saying, especially in America. It's just not the same term that we use in America. So, it's not always gonna be, what we see on these commercials or these ads on TikTok and crap. It's gonna be real. And I don't know why. It should be like a known thing if you're traveling, you should do your research on that place before you just go there, because there's places not just in Mexico you can't drink the water. This is not a new thing, and it's very I mean, there's places. Ferguson still does not have water, clean water, and people are like not talking about that as much. It's not like it's like, okay, if we don't talk about it, then it's just gonna be, it's gonna cure itself, it's gonna help itself. No, it's still the same problem. And inflation, could you imagine? They just talked about it in the news a couple of times. COVID's happening, freaking inflation, gas prices, and now, and then you have to deal with that and still have possible clean water. And there's, in New York, there's places I've seen on the news, they don't have clean water, but they have these sinks or whatever, and they have clean water. At least they have the tap that you can drink and like get your whole water bottle going and stuff like that. That's great for temporary, but what about the winter? Nobody's not gonna want to go outside and do the same thing when it's cold as hell. I don't know. I'm ranting. This whole thing is a rant. That beat, wherever it is coming. I forgot the name of that show on MTV where the person tries to be something. Oh, shut up. Oh Lord. Oh yeah, I remember this. Hold up. I don't think I have enough. Do I have any? So there used to be this show. Gotta get prepared, son. On MTV, I think it was MTV, the first one, not 2. And okay, I got TV then. The thing about, what the hell was that show called? So there'll be like a regular person, hey, I'm a band geek or whatever in high school, and then all of a sudden they have a secret like thing they've always wanted to do, and it's like, oh, I want to become a rapper, or I want to be a wrestler. Yes. What the heck was the name of that freaking show? I used to like that show. And at one point, not that I wanted to be on the show, but because I wouldn't know what I would want to do. Okay. It's an elevator shaft. Thank you for that. Bring the elevator up. Yes. Great. Getting ready for this bomba clot. It's gonna bust in. I'm not scared. Ooh, you missed B. Oh, okay, you didn't miss that time. I remember playing this part. Oh shit. Oh. You not killing me today. I mean, you might. But I can always start over again. Yeah, he's got fast reflexes. I don't like this thing. It's I'm ready, bitch. No, I'm not. I say I'm ready. I'm not really ready. I'm not. Because this thing is really bad. Okay, whatever. Yeah. I am not ready. Yeah, you, oh god. Oh, you missed. Aha, you missed. Oh, no, you didn't. Son of a pickle. Son of a pickle. I was too slow. Yeah, you missed. You missed. Oh! Oh, I'm out. I am out. Forget this, son. I don't even want to use that, but I need to run fast, like right now. Oh, I'm out. I'm out. Oh, well, I could have knocked that over real quick. Wait, hold on. Let me try to turn around. Oh, what's up, Jeffrey? Oh, no. Knock it over, knock it over. Yes. Shit is lame. I knew, besides this, the Wolverine character, enemy, or, wait, what was it? Kick that door open. What the hell? I'm out. I ain't trying to kill you. Come on. Oh, it's not here yet? You gonna bust the door open. I'm gonna shoot it. Oh, open the door. Open the door, you dumb. Oh, I thought you could go see through. It's gonna break that door. Oh god. Ooh. How you like that? You don't like that light. You don't like that. It's fine. Do I have to kill it? Dang it! I'm like really scared. I'm not scared because I ain't no bitch, but I'm not scared. It's more like the heck, the second time I pressed it, just not on time. I'm just like, yeah, I can miss, I could dodge shit too, bitch. I'm going to die. You understand what I'm saying? This ain't no. Come on. Oh, jeez. I'm dead right now. It's running so fast. Oh, you missed. Baby back, bitch. Oh, you missed again. Come on, so I can get to it. Yes. Yes. Alright, I'm out. Oh, jeez, why did I walk next to it? Son of a bitch. Really big shoe. I forgot what I was talking about. After that, this is terrible. Put me in a crisis. I think I'm gonna. And the sad part is, I just realized you have to freeze it to shoot it. Otherwise, it doesn't feel anything. That sucks. Anyway, back to my good story I was talking about. You know, as soon as I saw Kid Cudi and then Joji, whoa. I saw Joji, I was like, it's over for now. It's over. I'm about to see this concert, this festival. Because it wasn't just them. J. Cole was there, Halsey was there, Nico was there. I seen her performance. I liked it. I like her music, actually. I just didn't. She one of those artists that I just didn't know the name of the artist. And I met some really cool people. Wow, I think I'm gonna use this, I guess. I met really cool people that, you know what it reminded me? It just found, it just looked like, oh lord. It looked like, a huge, like, a set where they were looking for the next actresses and actors, for Euphoria, because everyone dressed so nice, and not like other festival goers don't dress nice, but it's just like they were showing out, and I was like, dang, this is really dope, and everyone was really nice. That was really cool, and I appreciated that, like, there was one time, this girl was really upset, and her friends weren't around, but other people were trying to, you know, make her feel good and stuff, but she didn't want to be bothered. That's why I'm like, shoot, leave her alone. She wants to be at least with people she knows so she can confront them and stuff. Oh shoot. Why are we... Maya, that was very random. If you really want to again, it says, why do we worship drug lords so much to hate them? China is kinda right. So I don't know how to respond to this, because I don't think everyone worships drug lords. I haven't watched those documentaries. Hold on. This is hard to talk about while this is happening. But I have no, not that I'm avoiding your question. It's not even a question, it's a rhetorical question. But at the same time, what do you think about it since you bring it up? And what should we do to stop it? Well, they're not the only ones corrupt, to be honest. It's a lot of corrupt people in these worlds, especially the elites, and they wanted to be as corrupt as possible to keep us as sheep, just to be honest. So everybody is according to plan to be. Oh, I'm out. Man. This is the weirdest time to talk about this. It's not weird as in a bad example, like bad timing, But this is talking about this and like playing this game at the same time. It's very intense. In China, if you're accused of doing drugs or have used them, you are condemned by society. It's not accepting like in America where you get a redemption arc and people respect you after recovering. It ruins your career, your whole life. That's messed up. I see where you what you mean by that. Come on, please be fair. Oh, hurry up. Oh no. Which way was I going? I gotta... Oh shoot. Ah! Why did I go this way? Alright, we gotta... They ordered death sentences for drug testing. Jesus, I didn't know they'd do that. It depends on this. I don't know that much about, hold on, let me just... Oh, I did it for no reason. I wasted it. I should have waited. Now it's time to run. They were just... Jesus. What the hell? Oh Lord. Run! It's not fair that he runs faster or she. I don't know. Oh wow. Oh, okay, now I know where I am. What do you think? I feel like it's so long that it's been happening, but what kind of change would you want to happen? It's an imperialist society. It may not be as bad in America, but it's still the same thing. It's just they're taking it to the extreme. But it's worth to think about. Thank you for commenting. Oh yeah, it's not done yet. Yeah. Oh, let me do this real quick. Huh? How you like that? Come on! Bitch. Oh my gosh. What the hell? Yes! We out, son! We are out! I'm out of this bitch. I'm tired of you and your operation. Oh, thank God. He'll be back.
Seems that Salazar is having difficulty taming the American. Salazar had his chance. Krauser, go get the girl.
Oh, and dispose of this swine while you're at it.
Consider it done.
No, I definitely agree. Yeah, it is kind. Oh yeah, we finished the chapter. Yeah, like even rappers like Little Wayne, and this is mad loud. Hold on, let's see what's happening. Little Zane. Oh, at least it's quiet now. Little Zane, like Future, Hendrix. There's so many rappers. It's not just rappers. There's freaking pop stars that talk about doing drugs and stuff like that. Do they glorify it? Hell yes. Like going to parties, getting drunk, and then doing drugs and stuff like that. It's not like something you want your kids to hear all the time, or at all, because there's plenty of kids that get addicted to opioid, have an opiate addiction. And I remember, and I think I talked about in the past video, that when I went to this middle school in Carteret called Menu, I don't know if this was hearsay, so I won't make it legitimately true, but it was talked about in my town, because small towns word spread fast. The middle school, after I graduated and went to like I think it was in high school, I found out that Menu, the kids were addicted to crystal meth. And I'm just like, huh? I feel like that's probably true, or probably just, it sounds more like gossip or hearsay, but you never know, because Carteret is, I'm not from there, but I lived there a lot of my like from 11, 12 up to when I was 23, and you can see the difference of the town just changing, because it's a diverse town, but at the same time it's a small town. And I used to joke with we used to joke that it was like, in a certain area, if you drive by it, you miss a 5-minute hood. But at the same time, it wasn't even a projects. It was just like these condominiums, but there was no like projects, because it was not like higher floors. It was just one floor, but they had different like apartments, or whatever you want to call them, condos. Not even condos, like that's why I said condominiums. I'm not sure what they were called. But the point of what I'm saying is that this has been happening for a long time. Do I blame rappers for glorifying? A little bit, yes, but at the same time, not really. Because if Charlie's mom is letting him listen to Little Zane, that's Charlie's mom's fault. Not the rapper. But it is a typical thing that you'll see in the category of rappers' music. They talk about drugs. Not all rappers do, but majority of them do it because that's what's the norm to be a rapper. Just like female rappers talk about sex. Not all the female rappers do. Like Tara Whack, she doesn't talk about drugs. She talks about like facts. I definitely believe with that, Jeffrey. That's why I'm just like, the excuse of, oh, it's the rapper's fault or whatever, is just a lame excuse, because people are doing them drugs. It's the fact that, when did they start to? And everybody has different reasons. Just like they say that marijuana is a gateway drug. That shit is out, because there's not a lot of weed smokers that are like, you know what would be great today? Crack. No, that's not happening. It has to do with the situation they are in. And there's people, which we can talk about with this, have dual diagnoses. If you don't know what that is, that's when somebody could have two things that will be like, an example, bipolar disorder and a drug addiction. That's a dual diagnosis. And it's very severe. That's why I talk about it, not to just make it normalized that, oh, you know, guess what? People, a lot of people have mental illness. It's also to show that they should be teaching this in school and not talking about stuff that we don't even use anymore. I didn't know that. Why is that?
Not enough cash.
Dang, let me sell something.
What are you
I didn't even know there's no mental institutions in China. And what are, like, their ways of dealing with mental illness? Do they even acknowledge that that's a thing? I'm broke.
What are you buying?
I should be able to buy another.
Is that all? They come back anytime.
I don't know, man. It's, from my experience. Okay, thank you for telling me that. I had a feeling, but I didn't like. I didn't want to assume. I mean, in other cultures, I'm sure that's also quite normal, like the norm, that it's a stigma or it's a taboo. Hey, look at those losers. It's unfortunate because there's a high population of people committing suicide. I don't know about now, but I remember reading an article. Remember, I'm not a doctor. These are things that I am letting you know. But if you want to do your research, go ahead. But please don't take what I'm saying as like insulting or anything like that, or make it factual, because I will always easily say I don't know. So when you tell me something, of course I'll be interested in when in reality mental health illness is very real. Yes, I agree with you, Jeffrey. It is real, because the first thing besides your physical health that you be worried about is your mental health, because people go through a lot of things in this like thing called life. And unfortunately, some people ignore it, or some people acknowledge it. I am one of those people who acknowledge it. I was 16 when I told my mom that I had suicidal thoughts. And she took that very seriously. She knew something was wrong, because I would admit to her things that a child should not be admitting to their parents. Well, at least if you're comfortable, it's good, but at the same time, it's very sad. Because, you know, your parents are supposed to love you, and they're the first ones to protect you. But you will sabotage your physical health when your mental health is declining. Yeah, that's why both come hand in hand. I didn't want to put you out there, Jeffrey, because like I know that you work on your physique and stuff, but I'm sure you're also working on your mental. So speaking of that, like, this is one of the people I follow on Facebook. He is very positive and he helps other people, but it's great to see my peers also acknowledging that mental health and physical health is important. So that's cool. But I think the way we examine, see that I had to say examine. the way we examine people and how this I know that big pharma don't give a crap about nobody's well-being, so they're trying to find different ways to advertise it. We are all just walking advertisements with our clothes, or like, oh, who did your hair? Like, I don't get my nails done and stuff like that all the time, but at the same time, it's very strange to me that we as a society I should never use this gun. We are becoming more normalizing death than living longer lives. Oh crap. I'll see an article about when I was in high school, there was kids being bullied, and when I got older I realized it's not just, oh hey, give me your lunch money type shit. It's people on the internet, these trolls and stuff like that, and if you're not in the right state of mind, or not just like, you know, strong will, you could really be hurt by the things that people say. And it doesn't matter the age, because there was a YouTuber defending herself from, I can't even say the details because like I don't know, like her name is Cat Black on YouTube, and I remember seeing a video of somebody defending her because a YouTuber that's a bigger platform was talking about a discussion she had with someone. She's a dominatrix, and they went his fans went all the way out to destroy and demolish her reputation, and her mental health took a toll with that, and she took like a long period of a break because of what they were saying, and trying to flip the script and make it seem like she was a bad person, just for the sake of this person they don't even know, never met him before, but they watch their videos. I remember this part. I'm not jumping down, forget that. Yeah. But some people forget that. It's so funny that you say that, and like just something's, oh wow, some people forget the mental part of being physically healthy. Now kick him. The head's popped off. Come on. Yeah, that was hot. Does anybody remember fanfiction.net? Yo, I've made a fanfiction before. This is so random. Why am I saying this? Let's see here. I'm out of gun bullets. You shouldn't be responsible for someone's. Alright, that was it. What the hell? That's cheating. Yeah. Yeah. You're gonna run into the back. Run into the back. Run into the back. When this shit gonna blow up? The hell? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, I found some gold. Oh, okay. And why the hell did I come up here for? Yeah! That's crazy. Look, he's glitched. You don't know where to go? That's funny. Yeah. What is this? Wow. You want him to be responsible for something else. Seppuku? Yeah, sure. What the hell kind of crap is this? I killed the bomb. What the hell? They got more of them? And it sounds so weird how he's all blah 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 blah. Let me run past real quick. What am I supposed to be doing? Am I doing this right? And I see... Oh crap! Run! Run! He's got dynamite! Yes. Yes. What I've been learning now about mental health, great, I hate these guys. They're hard to kill. Oh shit. Is he dead? Oh, run! 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 Oh, that was dumb. That was not smart. You hear how they breathing? Disgusting. Disgusting. So what I was saying was, what I learned now about, after all these years of being diagnosed with bipolar disorder, is that how are they still alive? I learned that if I don't take my medication, I'm not gonna be right, mentally, because it does take a toll on you. And the only ones that get hurt in the end when I stop taking my medication is me and my family, my immediate family that be there for me when I'm in the hospital and stuff like that. And it is feeling like you go backwards, because I be doing so good and then I stop taking my medication, and whatever the reason why I stopped, I would say, like, in my head, I don't need it, but then it turns to the more reason of, oh, it's making me gain weight, let me stop taking it. And that's not good for me, because I'm not telling my doctor I'm not taking my medication. I would tell my aunt, like, when she figured it out. She knows me how I am normally compared to when I'm irrational and having racing thoughts, being paranoid, and hearing things I'm not supposed to be hearing, or seeing things I'm not supposed to see. That's the manic part, but it's actually it's more than just the manic part. It's more like I call it manic because your like emotions are whacked out. Your irrational thinking is out of pocket. And the main person that I'm hurting is myself, because when you're in the hospital, they don't care about your bills. They don't care about nothing but make sure you take this medication, and they're observing you. So the last time I was in the hospital was in May, because I didn't feel safe, but at the same time I needed to be in the. I didn't really like need to be in the hospital. I just felt that I had to because of how I was feeling. I thought it was best, but at the same time, I'm not ashamed of going. I know that, like, it takes like a lot. Like when I was at Mount Sinai, you can't use your phone, and it wasn't just to use my phone to be on the internet or something. It was to mainly maintain my job, and it's not like, oh shit. It's not like they're gonna let your job know that you're not gonna be able to work. And the crazy part is that I had to speak to my freaking HR person, because at one point I think they were trying to fire me for a situation that I don't want to really get in detail, because everything, I'm working now, but at the same time it was just like, I'm a good employee. What a typical thing for a job to do. Hey man, the hell. Another 5 months. I save my time playing games. I'm not a speed racer. I'm not a speed gamer. I'm just enjoying, hey, look at this. I haven't seen this game. Is it gonna take you another 5 months to get to the end game? if you wanted to watch a fast playthrough of a game, you're welcome to watch something else. That's not me, bro. I'm playing this and I'm talking about mental health. That's the main reason what I do on when I play. Who are you again? I don't care. Like I said, you can watch somebody else. If you're over here, how you talk about China now you're asking me if I'm gonna take another 5 months. Have you been watching my videos? The main point of my videos is to talk about mental health. And I play it while I do it, so I don't see your point. And there's other YouTubers that take long as me and don't even finish the games. Multitask. That's what I'm doing while talking at the... What is the point of you asking me this question? Are you just criticizing my gaming? Don't watch me then. Or you just want attention. I don't get the point of telling me that I'm taking too long to play the game. Enjoy it for what it is. I stopped. What is your point? I stopped what? I don't think you've watched a lot of my videos. Again, you can watch somebody else. I'm not here to finish, like, I'm gonna finish the game when I want to. And at the same time, you're free to watch somebody else. You don't have to watch me. The main reason why I talk about this stuff, like I play video games, is also to talk about mental health. And plus, this is more like a nostalgia for me. Okay, you are a viewer, and you're watching me, but you're giving me criticism as into what? How is it supposed to help? Like I said, I'm not here to play the game in 2 weeks. That was never the plan. And I also have a life. I don't consume myself with video games the whole time. This is a broadcast. I know what it is. Thank you for acknowledging that. But at the same time, like I said, you can watch somebody else. You don't have to watch me. Unless you just like the attention. Because I'm talking to you. You're the only person that's messaging now. But this come on to the video and say, oh, are you gonna take another 5 months? I'm gonna take as long as I want. I have a life. I'm not gonna play this the whole time. I'm actually past the hour that I'm usually on here. I haven't played this game in a long time, and now recently felt like playing it again, so. I don't know how this got to, oh, China. Now you're talking about how long I take playing a video game. Sounds like a critic. You're tweaking off of perks? What? I hope this is a joke. Because it's like, what are you talking about? Matt Random. How old are you? Wait, how do you do this shit? There's no need to operate this anymore. So what the hell am I doing? I forgot. Hold up. I really forgot. You're all over the place. You're talking about you tweaking off perks. Now you're talking about you have a business degree and you're a scholar. That's good. Nobody asked though. You're admitting too many things. Like you also have an addiction. Go figure. Good for you. Damn, what did I do wrong? How did I freaking forgot. It's been so long. I killed the enemies. I did the switch thing. No, this isn't the first troll. Another one did some bullshit trying to have me say the N-word. It's not a first troll. I acknowledge them, but I don't really care. Oh, okay. Like, I don't care about trolls. In fact, they're more entertaining than, like, not even entertaining. None of them are really original at all. Yeah, so this isn't the first one. Don't give them that. I don't give them that much credit. Oh god, run. Oh crap. I remember this one too, kind of. It's so funny because it's like, I knew it was a troll. It's not really a big deal. They're not saying anything I care about. And then, at the same time, I'm going past the hour, so like, I'm giving them what they wanted, the attention, right? Because they can't do anything else as a scholar. A scholar of BS, pretty much. Who gets high on a freaking... What's today? Is it Friday? Is it Friday? Echo, what's today?
Today's Friday, September 16th.
Yeah.
By the way, you can also ask me, what happened today in history?
That's cool. I don't want to do that. But yeah. I don't even get what the fuck is that. That's the main thing. I already know that. That's why they go on these videos or broadcast, because they're bored. Trolls are bored. They have too much time on their hands. And instead of doing something productive, they rather waste your time. Same thing with like scammers and all that BS. They do the same thing because they're bored. I definitely agree with that. And it don't be funny at all. They're not original. It's like typical internet shit. I did it again. No. Okay. It's best to just ignore them until they leave. Actually, the last troll that was trying to have me say the N-word tried to be like, oh, I want you to be, what did they say? They wanted me to be their dominatrix and they would pay for it. I'm like, shit, send me that money. The hell? That was fun. I guess I have to go to the damn door. I know, that's why I was just like, this is hilarious. I am a troll. The heck? I've trolled people for a long. I just randomly. But the difference between me and some other person is that I know how to fight. I know how to fight. That's it. That's the solve. You see how they do the stupid shit that's supposed to make you... I don't know what the point of it is. Because this person has no face. It's just an unknown person and it don't really matter to me. Probably like underaged or something. Probably like 12 with nothing to do. Oh, I just got off of school. Let me just be bored and waste time. What the hell? Oh, I went the wrong way. God damn it. That's why it was like... I don't even know what they're talking about anymore. I have to go to the other door. There we go. This was the door I was supposed to go to. Well, thank you for the view, because that's what it is. This is all it is. It's a view. I am. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm very original. I don't come on people's videos and start shit. Yeah, it does. Thank you. You can tell that they're obviously young. They don't have nothing to do but waste time. I don't care, bro. I didn't do it so you... I don't do it for you. I do it for myself. You think I care about these views? I should've... Oh, damn it. Like, you're still watching, so thank you. Even if I die, you gonna still watch because you keep commenting. Like I'm supposed to care. Damn it. Oh well. They gonna walk around it probably. I'm dying. Walk through the hole. Walk through the hole. Like, if you were a scholar, you would have better fucking insults than what you're doing. Okay. Yeah, I got one. does it matter to you though? Why does it matter? If you are so much better than me, then why don't you do it? And like speed run games. Do it. Instead of the so-called one view, there's 2 other people watching. You make no sense. You seem so entertaining when you type, but they have nothing to talk about. See how entertaining this is? Now they think they're better than me. Alright, then make a YouTube channel. If you're so much better than me, make a YouTube channel. Oh, damn it. And then you will realize that this shit don't matter. You don't think. That's the problem. You just say what's on your mind because you bored. Sit down and stop worrying about what people like. You really think I care what you're saying? That's what's on my mind right now. You're more entertaining because you keep saying stuff that makes no sense. I'm focused on the game. That's what I'm doing. I'm living my best life. Damn, it's locked again. Oh boy. The expert over here, guys. The expert. I don't care that I'm just reading it because I just want to see what you're gonna say next. It's probably something like dumb. You're not original. That's the funny part. You're not original. What is this? You are a child. You are a child, not 23. Come on. Even a 23-year-old knows, like, this shit don't matter. Damn it. Did it break or something? Oh, man. I guess I took too many times. This person is funny as hell. Because how you gonna judge me, but you've never did a speed run? And I never acknowledged this as a speed run. I'm just playing. Because it's fun. While I talk about mental health. Is it gonna work again? Dang, I need it to work. Aw, dang it. Oh well. I'm not using my thing. I was gonna say. You got too much time on your hands. I don't think you were hugged as a kid. I don't think so. Maybe your mom wasn't there for you when she should have had. I think you need a prescription. I'm not no doctor, but you definitely need something. Probably got depression. Just like everybody else, you're not unique. You gotta spend time on people that... I'm not like famous or anything, but the fact that I have a fan, I appreciate it. You know, I respect all my fans. You gonna be my eye surgeon? What the hell are you talking about? What are you talking about? Hey, you talk. This is why I'm like, I knew he was a troll from jump, talking about something I wasn't talking about. And you talking about, you know, you're a class act. You really are. You know, you come on people's lives. Exactly. Thank you, Jeffrey. They have no time. They have so much time on their hands. They don't have to worry about nothing. All they, like, you see how fast this person is responding, and I don't need to respond, but I'm just entertained. I got a googly eye all of a sudden. I'm ugly. I take long on my runs, my speed run that was never a speed run in the first place. It must be hard being you, whatever your name is. Wait, you are trash. You even say it in your name. You're trash. That's all I gotta say. Does it work now? Ah, dang it. So I just gotta kill this thing. Do I have to kill it? Damn it, it's hot. Guess I have to kill those giants, I guess. Oh, damn. I don't know how to kill this thing, but I got a rocket launcher. Yes, my eyes are gonna go just... What's up with you and eyes? I feel like you probably wear glasses. And you live in your mom's basement. You feel like you are like smarter than everybody else. And you're outdoing everybody else. You're so great, you know? You probably haven't went outside this whole day either. I still think you're like at least 15 or 12. Because at that maturity rate, y'all have too much time on your hands where like y'all have nothing else to do. You have nowhere to go. You probably don't have friends. That's why you consume your time with talking to strangers, because you can't talk to people in real life. You're probably introverted, and this is how you express yourself. It's very sad. You talk about random shit to make it seem like you're like acknowledgeable about stuff, but then you talk about the YouTuber or the person making the video to make yourself feel good. Yes, all my friends are in my head, and they're doing quite well. Because they all agree with me that you have no life. You know, you should work on that character. You know? Stop dealing and stop worrying about people. I know you didn't have your parents in your life, and you just need this ass whooping real quick. So, a moment of silence while I play my game. Thank you. Kiss my ass. Oh, that's true. Yeah, he's definitely 45. Yeah, like pimples on his face, overweight, you know, never had, he's a virgin, never had poom poom. You know, he don't even know what it looked like. Probably one of those like nerdy dudes that never take showers, that is so bad that it turns into grease. Like they smell like a dog or a football tryout. That's what they smell like, a football tryout. Where'd he go? I was supposed to throw something. That's not working anyway. I don't want to use the rocket launcher, but it's gonna be hard. I feel like I gotta die and do it all over again. It's funny because when trolls, I don't pay any mind to it, or I just like pay more attention to it and say bullshit, because at the same time I can smell the oh, I can smell the taint from here. Oh Jesus. You said I could smell the taint from here. Ooh. That's something you gotta work out. What's your name again? Meyer Pervy Trash. That's why I'm just like, how to take you seriously when you call yourself trash? The hell are you talking about? You talking about me? And you call yourself trash. So you better, you know you're not better than me. I will never call myself trash and be serious about it. Like, you're already giving yourself the aim to target yourself. Oh, time to run. Now he's getting on my weight. I have never had a problem with it, actually. But please go on with your, like, ridicule. This is confidence at another level. You never met a girl like me, son. I don't really care. Because, like, what are you talking about? Like, was that supposed to hurt my feelings? Or are you just speaking to be spoken to? I'm dying. I feel like I should just take this L. Oh, is that it? I don't know. Okay, I'm trying not to use my rocket launcher. Okay. Because I already used this thing already. That's the door I came in. I don't think I'm supposed to crash the door. I'm gonna take 2 years playing this game just for you. Oh, that's what's going on. That's what I'm supposed to do. I forgot. Run. No, it's empty. Oh my guns are running out. Damn, this sucks. Okay, that was not the best place to equip your gun. Damn. I really was gonna let myself die to start this over again. Damn it. I don't wanna die, but I'm gonna die anyway. Why it stopped like that? That was weird. Trying to do this thing. Hurry up. Thank you. Oh shit. I'm running empty on a gun. I'm about to use my rocket launcher, man. That shit's whack. Can I operate it? Can I operate it? No. Trying to see it. I might have to use my rocket launcher, goddammit. At least I still have... Yeah. Yeah, you missed. Nah, I'm playing on the PlayStation 4. Damn it. So, I wish that would be lit. I ran out of bullets for all my guns. This freaking sucks. Don't die. You missed. Yo, back off him. You can talk about me, I don't give a fuck, but Jeff, leave him alone. You just have a problem. You see that we're ignoring you, right? This is why you have no life. You talking about somebody, but you can't even face your own demons. That's it. Man, I don't give a fuck what you talking about right now. You're toxic. This has nothing to do with me. It's your issues that you have to do with yourself. Get some help. Alright? Get a shrink. You know? You so worried about everybody else but yourself. That's a problem. So once you get off the system and start dealing with actual things that matter, then you won't be on here no more. You talking about bullshit nobody care about. Yeah, that's why I'm just like, this person has no life. He's gonna insult anybody because they want attention. I've been said this. You don't have to worry about it. Am I supposed to? Hold up. Because you're in a room with nobody else. What are you talking about? You make no sense. I feel like you just say things because you want attention. This is the only reason. So I'm giving you the attention you wanted, and it's mad boring. You're not funny. Obviously, you're insecure about your weight, and you're also insecure about what you look like. So you put that on other people. Okay, you're gonna talk about stuff that I don't care about. Is this supposed to hurt my feelings? Cause it doesn't. Bro, you're a coward. Somebody who can easily, but can you say it in someone's face? Never. You could never say anything in their face. Cause you get your ass beat. Just saying. So enjoy it while it lasts, because it's not gonna, I'm sure you're a normal person outside of your internet persona, but that shit gets played out very fast. You're probably a lame person. That's why you feed on to negativity. You love getting the attention that you want. Well, you got the attention. Bro, I didn't say I was gonna beat you. I don't need to touch you, because I don't want to. See, the problem with having a psychological manipulation, it never fazed me, because you're probably a narcissist. Narcissists don't have to look good. Look at you. You look in the mirror, you've seen yourself. You're not that pretty, and you're very much not that good looking either. That's why I say it's an insecurity that you have. You can confide in other people by making fun of them and thinking it's hilarious when the jokes don't even fly. Your jokes aren't even funny. I'm laughing at you, I'm not laughing with you. You talking about you a scholar, and I bet you're a saint too. What the hell are you talking about? Yo. For real. Yo, Timmy. It's time for you to go to bed. It's past your bedtime, nigga. What the hell are you talking about? Again, you think your assumptions are very, they're not very clear, because I'm supposed to be insecure about my weight, my looks, my playing or something like that. When does it ever bother you about these things when you just don't care? Like, this is not, it's amusing because I'm trying to see what your point is, but the end of it, you don't have a point. You're doing this out of boredom. Bro, who cares what you're saying? Nobody cares. You got your 5 minutes of fame from somebody who's not famous. Congratulations, you played yourself. Like, get out of here. You can stay in the chat, but at the same time, it just doesn't faze me. That's what you assume I would do? Congratulations, you played yourself. Like, trolls been out in the internet for so long, the shit gets boring really fast. I'm over here playing my game, motherfucker. I don't care. I know you're your worst critic, you know. You can't be as luscious, as beautiful as I am. You know what I'm saying? You hating. Trolls are haters. You're a hater. And it's okay, because everyone don't like you like you think they do. We are not laughing at you. We're laughing at you, but we're like, it's an ironic laugh, because none of the shit you've been saying has been funny. It's not like it hurt my feelings. And then you're rude to other people because you are trying to start something. You're not starting anything. Nobody's acknowledging you until you say something. Did you realize that? Silence is golden. And in this part, it's better for you to stop typing. But I know you're gonna continue. You know why? Because you have no life. You have what I call a trolling life, where you consume negativity because you're toxic. You're toxic. I'm sure you have no friends. I'm sure you probably do take perks because you like to escape from your life. You have a boring life. This is what amuses you. This is what fuels you. It's very sad. It's quite tragic even. But I would never share a tear because this shit is hilarious. You know how many times I've been wanting to talk to a troll and then I'm talking to you? It's like how to get into a brain of somebody this mindless. Is this supposed to, like, you don't know me? That's the funny part. Mr. Perks or Miss Perks, I don't know what you are. I don't really care. I talk and I'm about to get off this game pretty soon, so your entertainment's about to end. Because I'm about to die. Like, what do you do this for? Because you're bored? Yes. And you don't have a life. You're talking and mentioning and all this other crap, but it's a waste of time because I'm not amused. I'm more like, I felt like sad for you because you'll never really get the aspect of life with trolling people on the internet. It's deeper than you really think. Mr. or Miss or whatever you want to call yourself. You talked about China. That's why I'm like, huh? Yep, I'm a furry. I'm definitely a furry. You got me. I'm a furry. The jig is up, guys. I'm a furry. I don't want to use the freaking thing, but I might have to. Damn. I'm running out of bullets. I might as well just die. Kill me. I'm gonna have to do this over again. Good thing I saved it. Yeah, just kill me. Kill me. Touchdown! Oh my god. And so what? I don't care. Shoot. I ran out of bullets. See, this is the golden thing about what you're watching. You could stop at any time. I just wanted to let you know that. But I know you won't, because you're getting the attention you wanted. So, I feel like I'm your therapist right now. I don't even have to play the game. I can just amuse you by talking and seeing how long you're gonna be on here for. You know? Since this is actually not me playing the game, this was supposed to be to talk about mental health. I want to know, I have a question for you. And you can answer, you can't. But, how old are you for real? That's okay. Once again, you're still a viewer, so I still get the view. Mr. Miss, I don't know what the hell you are. But I really don't care. Since you're such a pro at gaming and everybody knows your name, how about you play then and get off my nuts? I don't. This is a hobby of mine. I don't live for playing video games like you think I should. I don't live to amuse you, but you are amusing me because you have nothing to gain from this. And you have nothing to lose, apparently. I don't care because I said whatever you are. And it's about to be 2 hours, so it lasted long. Anyway, like, it's very sad. It's actually sad in a comical way, like a black comedy, because there's a lot of trolls out here that have no lives, and they just talk about, yep, yes, a person that is homosexual is homophobic and transgender. Not saying it hasn't happened before, but at the same time, yep, I am definitely that. Whatever you're saying, yep, I don't know. Because you can cancel me right now. I am a nobody. I'm not famous. And that's why it's hilarious. I'm in denial. How the hell am I in denial? Yo, thank you! Like, you're giving me views. Are you serious? I'm in denial that this person named Amaya Pervy Trash came into my video, my broadcast, and thought, you know what? I'm gonna rip your shit. And you never did. Because did I come out of character? No, I did not. I didn't call you out your name. I spoke facts. And you don't know your math. So we know you're slow. You didn't pick up on a lot of things when you were younger, because you're obviously, it's either two things. You're past 50, or you're 50-year-old, 45-year-old dude who's acting like they're 12 or 15 to disguise themselves as a person. And the behavior that you're doing is very sad, because like it's given off low self-esteem. It's given off I don't have any friends, and trolling people is my life. That's what it's giving, actually. You correcting people, you selling your whole, you said a lot of lies, which may be some truths. You are probably addicted to something, but what you should have been addicted to is staying in them books. If you claim to be a scholar, why would you even, if you were smarter than my IQ, you wouldn't be on here debating, arguing with yourself, because nobody's arguing with you. And then you think you're like a psychiatrist because you're saying, like, it's good that you know these terms, but we have Google nowadays. I know it's past your time, but we all can use terms and analogies, just like you. How great is that? Like, the fuck are you talking about? You're lame, is what I'm saying at the end of this. You're lame. I didn't have to acknowledge you. I could have been silent ever since you got into the chat. But I, for my own amusement, like to challenge and talk to trolls as if I don't know what's going on. And then when I point out that you're slow, you think you're bullying me, you think you know everything, the realization is you're a coward. That's what you are. You are a coward. Because, again, you would never say this in somebody's face. And the funny thing is, you probably won't. Because you're still cocooned in your mom's titty, that you would consume that before having the balls to say these bullshitty things. No, you wouldn't. Please. You would not. And that's the comical thing. A lot of trolls would never say the things that they say so boldly online in people's face. No, you wouldn't. I know you wouldn't. But again, it's hilarious because you say you would, like you're arguing with me. But alright, let's do reverse psychology. Of course you would. Yeah, you. The one who's been talking the whole time. Actually, more than me. I don't care to know you. See how this works? I don't care to know you. I'm giving you the attention your mother should have gave you. Huh? Your mother should have gave you the hug and the, oh, good job. But you didn't get that as a child. So you're getting this ass whooping. By words, by the fact. Because it's a sad story that I've seen again and again. Trolls have no lives. Yeah, I am. I am. Because this is my video and this is my chat. You're free to leave when you want, but I know you don't, because you're getting the attention that you so wish to have. What's wrong? Huh? You didn't get that toy that you wanted before? You don't got nobody in your life? You see, you want acceptance in a negative route. That's fine, because once I'm finished with this video, who else are you going to harass? You gonna stop? No, you're not. You're gonna find somebody else and then try to attack them and their personality, their weight, all these typical troll-like behaviors, because you have no life. I'll be asleep by 10, 11, 12. I have a life, and you do not. This is what fuels you. You enjoy typing and never showing your face. Oh no! I have to show my face. I reveal that not only am I ugly inside, I'm ugly outside as well. Did you get that from a Target t-shirt? Sleep is for the weak. You sound like a sheep. Just, the fact is I'm different than you. I'm a shepherd. I lead you to the exit. So anyway, I don't know what's the point of all this, I don't really care about you. I can dog you, but I don't have that feeling right now. I feel good. So this is a waste of time. As much as your comments are not making sense, which they begin with it did not make any sense. Like, what the hell are you talking about? You're on perks, you're a scholar, you're talking about China. Are you in China? I don't freaking know. Alright, so now we're getting the racial things. I knew this was gonna happen though. Mr. or Miss, oh, that's homophobic, blah blah blah. And then you're talking about sounding like a monkey. This is where I get off. Because we're not gonna take it there. I will report you. So what? I don't know you. And you obviously say I don't know you. But the fact is, you're getting the attention. You're trying to pull every little insult out because you want the attention. So like I'll say it like this. What do you want from this point? What do you want? I do care. In the sense of, it's concerning me that you have to have this conversation with probably an adult because they're seeking. This is a cry for help. And as a advocate for mental health, I would prefer to ask you, what's the problem? Unless it's gonna be too late. Because you seem like you have signs of illusions of grandeur. You think you're better than everybody else when it's not the case. And I've been through trolls before, and I've also been a troll. So this shit doesn't like amuse me. It doesn't make me mad. It doesn't make me annoyed. Well, it does make me annoyed. It's more like but it's not bothering me. And that's why I like, and I continue to say, what is the point? It's not like it's making me mad, it's just more like boring me. Oh yeah, you know what? I could just start over again anyway. Alright, I'm gonna try it one more time. Forget it. I'm just gonna end this game. Start over again tomorrow. Well, some other day. I don't know about tomorrow. Okay, one more time. Oh shit! Whoa! 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 Yeah, get it, get it, get it! Oh crap! No! Yes! Oh yeah, you missed, bitch. What? It was only one time. No. That's not fair. I only used it once. Alright, let me just do this thing. Yay. Yeah. Bro, we're on Facebook together. Yeah, you don't remember that? That was in like 2013, 2014. Damn it. Son of a bitch. Well, I haven't seen you since then because I live in New York now. Get him in the nuts. Hit 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 him in the nuts. Oh, I'ma die. Alright. Yay! Damn it! Don't kill me. Bitch. Damn it. Damn it. Hit him in the nuts. Ah! Jesus. Oh my gosh. I'ma die. Oh, what did you say before that? How the hell you gonna change the... why'd I do that? I'm gonna just use my rocket launcher. Yo, why'd I do this? This is very bad. Yo, you better be dead. No! Yo, you talking about AMC? Wait, you talking about AMC, Jeffrey? Yo, I actually met a lot of people like yourself that were really cool. Yo, it was though. It's so funny because after working a lot of the companies I work for, I realized it's like the behind the scenes that nobody, unless you worked there before. Like, did you know Kevin Cornwall at any time? He worked there, I think, either before me or afterwards. So it was cool. I met a lot of people that like Ryan was cool. I actually hanged out with him a lot more than everybody else. And then Lewis, like all the people I'm naming, I still talk to them. Well, except for Ryan, because when he moved to Texas, we talked for a little bit, but then eventually stopped talking. Wait, you went to school with him? Oh wow. Cause he was at my high school. Like we went to school together, but he graduated after me, and we still talk. Um, so that's cool. Good times. I remember like we would be working long. I used to work triple shifts and stuff like that, and it really didn't matter how long it was. It was just the people that I was working with that made it fun. Otherwise, I would not be there because this like management was trash. And even when I transferred, like it's I thought I wasn't gonna be transferred. I would have to reapply or whatever. Oh wow, look at that small world. Yeah, and then Victor, I think his name is Victor. Um, yeah, I still talk to Josh, Angel. Um, at one point, damn, Richard came to see me. Yeah, because at the time during Thanksgiving, my mom got sick and stuff. And that was like the last Thanksgiving I had with her. And I asked one of the supervisors, and I thought he was like just playing around with me. I didn't take him seriously. So then the next day he was like, "Oh, why didn't you go?" I said you can because they was asking me they were asking me if I could work. Well, I had a scheduled day to work for Thanksgiving. So I asked them, and then they was like, probably, I'm not sure. But at least I met some cool people. That was dope. Anyway, I'm about to end this video. Yeah, yeah. But like, it was a lot of BS happening there. Like, I almost, the one time after, there was a shift, I was doing a night shift. And do you remember? I think it was no, that wasn't Adele. It was that dude who claimed that his well, people were talking about it like his family owned the company or something like that. So he was always claiming he didn't have to work. And uh, we was working, and then he was telling us like what was gonna be the next movies, and I asked the question and he called me a bitch and I was like, what? And at that time I was already dealing with some things, so like I just went to management and he like apologized. Adele, right? That brings back memories. And the funny thing was Adele was like super nice to me when I was super upset on Christmas. It wasn't even about coming to work on Christmas. Like, the hell kind of job makes you come into? It didn't matter. Even freaking Hurricane Sandy, they would ask you to come in. They didn't care. Somebody's gonna watch a movie. Ugh. I don't know. Well, I'm just glad I don't work there no more. And I'm assuming you don't work there anymore either. Oh, yeah, that's good. Yeah, but I be seeing on your social medias, so 7 years? Jeez. 7 years? I think I only lasted about two. Because when I was transferred to 84th Street, um, then I got better opportunities. So I left, I put my 2 weeks and stuff like that. And the funny part is like my last day, we had this popcorn machine, and if you push this red button in the back, it stops everything. Not just the concession stand, like popcorn and all that crap. So when I was leaving, one of my coworkers was cleaning up, and just so happened to be the last films that were playing, and it just started, and he pushed that button, and it was 8 o'clock. I was like, everybody's coming storming out, about to try to talk to somebody in the front, and I was the only one right there. I was like, well, I don't work here anymore. Yeah, for real. Yeah. Yo, this dude, I know it's a dude. It has to be. And they're just hiding under like a stupid name. It actually fits the person because, you know, they're a disposable being. That's why I'm not emotionally attached to this. It's just like, yo, go to sleep. Go to sleep, Timmy. Like, you're not entertaining, and nobody's entertaining your bullshit. And I don't know, like, I guess this person thinks it's funny, but it's just like, you're lame. Do you read this crap that you be writing? I That's why I said delusions of grandeur. Anyways, do it, please do. Take it to legal authorities. Your proof, you gonna screenshot it? I bet you would, because it's all in your head. Thank you for coming down to Mirrors the Names game show, where we talk to one of the losers in the chat, Maya Pervy Trash, and we investigate why they are such trash. They're giving examples of why they're trash because they continue to type for no reason. We didn't ask for this, but thank you for coming to the show. You know, we've got a lot of guests here, and it's all for entertainment. That's really what it is. You can't afford it. You will lose. Just like the failed attempt as your life. La 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 la. What does that even mean? That doesn't make any sense. For somebody who likes to edit or not even correct people on how they speak or whatever, you don't make sense. That's what's comical. Because, are you a prostitute? Are you... Oh, wow. Are you a prostitute? Are you a prostitute? Are you a prostitute? I want to know, are you a prostitute? Are you a prostitute? Trash, are you a prostitute? You're a prostitute. Because what I've learned as a child, words don't hurt. Oh, wow. I'll be a nomad. That's not that problem. Dang, you've been doing this for like 2 hours straight. That's crazy. That's real dedication to something that means nothing. What does that even mean? Like, now you're gonna be misogynist, you're racist, you're misogynistic. What else? You're slow. We did establish that. You make no sense. You stink. Which is very childish, that's why I didn't want to establish that, but at the same time, like, your breath smells like humana humana. Whoa! Because what? Oh, please. This is getting sadder each time you talk, cuz it's like, who cares? Who cares? Your level is 0. Your level is 0. Alright, I'm out. I can't do this no more. It's getting boring now. I'm fake. But what are you? Trash! Because it says it in your name. Alright, man, later. I'm out. Let me see. I can probably save it from here. Yeah. If the stream's so boring, why don't you leave? It's not boring. It's obviously fun because you still on the shit. I don't know what L means. I'll stand it for love. You're one of my fans. I know. You low-key say all this trash, but you're obsessed with me. Yeah, you love this big girl, this black girl magic. You're obsessed. But you hide it because you have a problem. You don't have acceptance. You know? It's fine. Alright, I'm really out now. You sure? You seem a little obsessed. You've been talking about this crap for 2 hours. That's a little obsessive. Even if you don't admit it. But, you know, it doesn't matter. I'm out. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good night. Peace. Lame.